Yep, there's a storm coming. The pressure says it's normal right now. February 2nd, 2021. Now can't see down to the water anymore. A few minutes ago you could. Now, and I was thinking of going in to Cornwall, go to the liquor store and get my storm booze, but I guess I'll live without that, because now that it's going, there's no point driving anywhere. Yeah, we're into the bit of the storm now. I'll take a walk down to the beach here. Things are, dogs are out there somewhere. There's one dog, you can just barely see him through the snow there. We'll carry on. Yeah, most times I talk about taking the dogs for a walk to the beach, but it would appear, oh, there's a dog. Not very often I see them. Oh, I lost them. Into the woods they go. They take a walk for themselves to the beach, and I sort of follow the path and see where I go. But so I go, oh, it's about a mile to go down and back, and I'm pretty sure them dogs make 5 miles out of it, especially that little dog, wherever he is. Now I hear him. There he is, one little dog. Gone. Sniffing out something. There's rabbits in here, so he'd be happy about that. Yeah, go find some rabbits. Now the other dog, who usually hangs fairly close, is right there. Came out of nowhere and gone to somewhere. Anyway, I'll just keep on traveling, see what it looks like at the beach. There we are. Yeah, it's getting close. Now the little dog was off in the woods somewhere. That's Bernie. He was off in the woods somewhere, and then he just pops out right in front of you. Carries on. So he sort of knows wherever I might be as he carries along. And then seems to get to the beach at the same time. Sometimes. Sometimes he disappears completely. Now, I thought there was a way to make this thing look backwards, but it doesn't seem to be showing up on the screen here. Anyway, here I am, traveling along to the beach. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, before I head back out there into the wind, a little bit stormy down here today. I'll go out there and see what it's like. It's gonna be some wind here, so we'll be there in a second or two. It looks like some slushy water is starting to come in. A little bit of ice on it, but not much ice yet. Usually this time of year, the cold is full of ice. That stuff there is just slush on top of the back up. Yeah, here we are, heading up the hill. It's pretty snowy out here. Yeah, there you are. So I was in there for all the storm, working on the car. Well, I took a walk to the beach, you know that. And now most of the snow has stopped. I think it's going to change to rain here pretty soon, so I better get this thing going and do a little bit of snow clearing before it turns really messy. Yeah, there we go, it's running. I'll just go and let it warm up for a while out here. blower's going, so we can just warm up for a while and I'll go in the house and get dressed up for snow blowing. Yeah, it's still blowing and drifting pretty good. We'll go and start moving some snow around before it turns into icy, crackly mess. Yeah, here we go. We're getting it done now. The wind's blowing. Yeah, here I am back at the barometer, and it has dropped off quite a bit since yesterday. It's now the next morning, and it's raining about 5 or 6 degrees Celsius out here. Rain, 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 rain. Not a drop of snow. Well, a little drop of snow left on the deck there. When it gets late, I'll go out and take a look around. Yeah, here we are. So, what a difference an overnight makes. So the wind was just howling here last night. A little bit of fog this morning. Wind died down to nothing. The doggies are out here with me. But the pressure dropped to very low, and it rained. It snowed and snowed and snowed last night. And then at the end of the tractor trip there, where you saw me blowing snow, well, then it started raining, and it rained so hard I couldn't believe it. Well, I had to believe it because I was there in it. So that was the end of anything filming going on. Now today, we got quite a bit of water into the shop here, but I have to go and get some more fuel for the tractor. So that's what'll happen. So I'll give you a little tour around. I cleared out all the snow here, and overnight I think we had a net loss of snow, who knows, but it seemed to be that it was maybe maybe 10 to 20 centimeters of snow on the ground yesterday when I started blowing it. And I wanted to blow it out of here before the rain started because I didn't want a heavy snow load that the tractor wouldn't lift or it gets plugged. The snow blower plugs up if there's too much water in the snow. So that's why I cleared it out while it's still light. But then at the end of it all, the rain started coming down, and you know, this was all, I left an inch of snow on the ground here yesterday, but this was all covered in snow, and there were drifts that were very high. No drifts left now. And then after all that, it started to rain, and by the end of it all, I was soaking wet right through. I had a snowsuit on that was soaked wet right through. And so, here you are. Here's the end of it. Here's the final result. I cleared out all the snow down the lane there. Now it's pretty foggy here this morning. No wind. Well, the wind blew the neighbor's garbage can way over here. And I cleared the snow down that way, and I cleared the snow all the way down the hill here and out to the mailbox. But now it's all as if it never ever snowed at all. Anyway, there you are. That's about the end of that story. So talk to you soon.